More than 1,900 people have now lost their lives after Venezuela's devastating twin earthquakes, and 6 days later, the race to find survivors is entering its most critical stage. Every hour that passes makes the chances of finding someone alive even smaller, but rescue teams from around the world are refusing to give up. The disaster began on June 24th when two powerful earthquakes struck less than a minute apart. The first measured magnitude 7.2, followed just 39 seconds later by an even stronger magnitude 7.5 quake. The back-to-back earthquakes leveled neighborhoods, collapsed buildings, and left entire communities buried beneath mountains of concrete and debris. Now, with thousands of people still missing, search crews continue working around the clock. One of the hardest hit areas is La Guaira, along Venezuela's northern Caribbean coast, where international rescue teams have joined local responders in a desperate search for survivors. Among them is an American search and rescue task force from Fairfax, Virginia. Inside the remains of a collapsed building, rescuers repeatedly called out into the darkness, asking anyone who could hear them to knock 3 times. Silence. Nearby, a father named Miguel Coelho pleaded with rescuers to search for his 22-year-old daughter. "My daughter is there," he told them. He feared that as many as 14 people remained trapped inside. "Maybe they are not alive," he said, "but at the end of the story, we need to recover our bodies." For rescuers, those conversations have become heartbreakingly common. They know the odds become smaller with each passing day, but they continue every search as though it could still end with someone being pulled out alive. As one rescuer explained, they will keep going until there are no more signs of life. Elsewhere, Rubmar Carolina Garcia searched through the rubble of what was once her home. She lost both her 13-year-old son, Adrian, and her mother in the collapse. They were later found holding onto each other. Even as darkness fell, rescue crews continued searching, including efforts to reach a security guard who had reportedly survived beneath the rubble for 5 days. Every operation is now a race against time. Meanwhile, a new assessment from NASA reveals just how enormous this disaster may be. Using satellite imagery captured before and after the earthquakes, scientists estimate that nearly 59,000 buildings were likely damaged or completely destroyed across northern Venezuela. Officials stress that the figure is still preliminary, but it highlights the incredible scale of the destruction.
Y no hay nadie del gobierno esta mierda.
With entire neighborhoods reduced to rubble, thousands still missing, and international teams continuing to arrive, rescue efforts remain focused on one goal: finding anyone who may still be alive before the window for survival finally closes.
Mierda,